Hello, everybody. Well, welcome to Friday. It's good to see all of you. Today, my system at home, I've had no issues with. The one at work is still some issues with it. So in today, we have Prafull, and Prafull is a captain of a 900-foot ship. It's wonderful to have him. He's very prolific. He is a brand ambassador. He's from Pune, India. So Prafull will show you his artwork. I haven't been able to show you his artwork.
Thank you, John. Thank you very much, DST. Thank you.
John, your microphone is off.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. So today we have Prafull.
Yes, sir.
Prafull, a brand ambassador from Pune, India. It's wonderful to have him today. He's a captain of a 300-meter ship. Very prolific artist. So we're going to see a slide presentation first, and then after that, Prafull is going to do a demonstration. You can ask him questions directly if you're in Zoom, and then if you're on Facebook, hello everybody on Facebook, we will go ahead and convey your questions to Prafull.
All right.
So with that, welcome. It's great to see you. I see Prafull almost every day. He sends me some of his artwork. He's very prolific. So it's good to see you today.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to do a share screen now of the PowerPoint.
Okay.
Okay. So this is Prafull's Facebook account. Make sure that you follow or click the friend button there and be in contact with Prafull. And this is his Instagram account. Prafull, the next couple of slides, we will have sample artworks, your sample artworks, and just please feel free to describe each of these artworks briefly.
Certainly, certainly. Thank you very much. This is a China, one of the old area, and you can see the shining water reflections, everything is there. I took a photograph and then I painted a reference. This is also Chinese fishing vessels. They interrupt our vessels. Lot of them. It's the South China Sea. You can see the water color changes. Atlantic's ultramarine and the South China Sea, greenish sort of colors. See. Next, please. Next, please. Yeah, this is, you can see this. This is the deep water Atlantic Ocean. And clear ultraviolet, ultramarine blue type of things. Here I use indigo ultramarine. The light effects are there. This is a Pune, still there, existing old structure, and they are businessmen, and the copper vessels or something they make, very old ancient, but still there, and the business is still there. They are doing same. Tambat Ali, they call Tambat Ali. Yes, Tambat means Tamba, yes, copper. Yeah. And this is a Kokan somewhere from top. It's quick sketch. You can see the sea, cloud, and four front all these trees in one bowl. This is a just reference photo somebody gave me, and then I don't know when it is.
That's the last slide.
Yes. Thank you very much. I will introduce myself. First of all, thank you, John, and your team. It's a big honor for me to become an ambassador for great paint company, yes, Daniel Smith. Proud to be associated with the Daniel Smith. Thank you very much once again, you and your team, for giving me this opportunity for demo. I'm a Captain Prafull Hudekar and sailing master working on ship. The stressful life and this painting, watercolor painting gives me stress booster, one kind of, like it's meditation. And every day, night, midnight, whenever I get a chance to paint, I paint. Thank you for giving me this beautiful paint colors, the Daniel Smith, and it carries all. And this time I finished everything, all these small 5 ml tubes. So I felt very bad, but still in Panama, I reached. I picked up one box again in the shop. It's freely available. That it's quite good. Being a captain, I get a lot of things and to watch different port, different destinations, people, port, then there, and then I inspired and I paint. But normally I do watercolor painting, plein air. When I get a vacation time, I go with the urban sketches. There is urban sketches Pune. They are very active. Every Sunday I go there and do my watercolor. Anyone has a questions or something? No problem. So I will show meantime some of the painting. Can I switch my camera now?
Yes.
Prafull, can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
You mentioned that you have your guru. Can you tell us the concept of guru in watercolor or whatever? Who is
Yes.
your guru and what do you mean when you say your guru?
So guru means a master or a teacher. Ancient time in India, they called guru. In Hindi, guru means very respectful. And my guru is a renowned artist, Milind Mudikar. He is also brand ambassador of Daniel Smith. So he teach me. I done one workshop in 2007. He conducted, and then onwards I started my watercolor. I learned techniques very well from Sir Milind Mudikar.
Milind, yes, thank you.
Yes. Without technique, you cannot do watercolor. That is sure. A lot of time you get. I know everyone's style is different, but I developed my style little different, little dark tone. But I am happy with it. Yes, go ahead.
I have a question for the captain.
Yeah, Gabriel, go ahead, please.
I too enjoyed reading the questionnaire that's on the blog for the Daniel Smith website. And for
Yes.
those of you who haven't read it yet, go and check it out. You know, there's a question I like to ask is what is the thing that speaks to you before you even think about painting it?
Oh, the subjects, there are so many subjects are there. That is one thing. And in watercolor, you cannot expect something, till the painting finishes. Lot of it's not controlled sometimes, but most of the times I achieved a good result and feel happy there. So,
Aye, Captain. Thank you.
you must be in merchant navy, you know the terms, or join my ship next time.
Do
Yes,
you
please.
paint when on the ship, while you are on the ship?
Yes, I do paint whenever I get chance because on ship I got a tremendous responsibility and I have to take look after all this crew, cargo, ship, and the navigation part. So day and night, whenever I get a time, I paint, and it takes only a half an hour, 1 hour. I spend it. It's like a meditation.
Hello, Prafull.
Yes, yes.
Yesterday we were having a chat about Indian handmade paper. Would you be able to enlighten us on that?
Yes, I was using that Chitrapat. That is called Chitrapat paper, and there is a one Shivaji Nagar in Pune, India. The factory is there. and they made khadi paper, khadi. This contain little bit, cotton sort of things, and very thick, 400 GSM or more, or 300 GSM, all sizes you get.
Very good.
Prafull, what inspires you most when you are at sea? Does it give you inspiration?
For inspiration, a lot of things are there. Daily, I'll get something or other, the cargo work. So my paintings, you will find happy notes every time, satisfying, not only. So I feel better, a lot of crew working there, the fisherwoman. So I paint whatever subjects I get, and those inspire me.
You like
Sorry.
you like to paint the waves, the sea when you were there, or?
Yes. And you'll not find only one kind of sea. Sometimes rough sea, sometimes calm sea, ripple sea. So those effects, like when you are passing Indonesia, you will find all the clouds connecting with the horizons. This beautiful,
Right.
all reflections together. Those type of means we luckily we get those opportunity to see variety of.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks.
Prafull,
Yes.
bit tongue in cheek, this one. You're a captain of a ship.
Yes, sir.
Do you like painting boats?
I'd like to paint a boat, yes, seascapes and everything. So related to sea, I paint everything, in dolphin, whale, everything.
Are you part of any marine watercolor society?
Watercolor society, no. I am connected with the maritime watercolor society, Pune, that is the sea, all over India. They have maritime society, yes.
Yeah.
I am a member of it.
We have Barbara with her hand raised. She'd like to ask you a question.
Thanks,
Yes, please.
Gabriel. Hi, Prafull. I
Hi.
too like to paint water. Tell me
Yes.
what colors you like to use. You said indigo in the ocean, but obviously there are other colors. I'm just curious what colors you like, versus say, like you said, the South China Sea.
China Sea, you will get a little bit darker greenish color. Mediterranean, you will get turquoise. Then Atlantic, you will get ultramarine blue type sort of deep water. And Australia, totally different. Little greenish blue colors you will find all over Australia coast. I found.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Prafull, does your crew know that you paint?
Yes, please. Say again, please.
It was John.
I think-
Does your crew know that you paint?
So many people, I promote them watercolors on board ship also, because it's like a space buster. And some of crew, I taught them watercolor in meantime. So, Sunday, everybody goes to their holiday mood. Maximum they drink or they enjoy a party, but sometimes they come to me and say, "Sir, could you please teach us?" So I teach them regularly. Yes.
So, Prafull, what does your palette look like when you, what size is it when you're painting out on the deck?
Yes, the palette is a very big palette I'm using, but most of the time on ship, this is the palette. Most of the all colors are there, but I'm using for mixing. I bought this one. This is a very good, I think, ceramic for mixing. At the studio, I'm using this, and on ship also the ceramic plate I'm using. So it's very good.
Mhm. Thank you.
Yes, welcome.
Do you ever use ocean water?
Yeah, ocean. Yes.
We'd love to see you paint.
Yes, sir. Okay. So any other questions? So should I resume? Should I start my demo?
Why don't you go ahead and start? We'll ask questions ad
Yes.
hoc.
Anybody? Good. or switch on my camera. Demo.
Do you have a
Certain-
favorite time of day to paint?
Yes, please. Say again, please. Repeat your question.
Do you have a time of the day that you like to paint better? Morning,
Yes, yes. The
evening?
time, morning, evening, afternoon, night, midnight.
Okay.
There is no
Thanks.
time. Captain always 24 hours on responsibility, on toes. Till you sign on, sign off. So that is our life. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Last 30 years I'm in sea, out at sea, and I'm enjoying this. Okay.
Do you ever get a sneaky sketch in while you're sailing your boat?
Yes, yes, I do. Sketch.
Of course.
Especially in Quebec, Canada, a lot of snow were there, and from my porthole, I sketch a lot. Those taken by custom officers, they came and they appreciated my watercolor, and they said,
In that context, what's your favorite place that you've ever sketched or painted?
favorite place, somewhere I get blue water like Atlantic Ocean, and some islands are there. Then I paint this passing islands.
Do
Especially.
you have a favorite size of that you like to paint on? Of the size, big, small, medium?
I do big size also, the full imperial, and most of the size 40 centimeter into 30 centimeter or 16 by 2.
Thank you.
Yes.
Prafull, you can start if you like.
Okay. Thank you very much. So, excuse me, give me 2 minutes.
For those who missed our session yesterday, we pasted in the chat Prafull's palette, the colors in his palette. There are 20.
So Prafull, I talk to Prafull online at least every day or every other day. And the majority of his paintings don't have much to do with the water. He's very prolific. He does portraits. He does where he lives in Pune or many of the places. He's going to probably, multiple places in a month. Some of his trips are taking, 20 days on the water. So much more than just water scenes.
Okay. So I just would like to show my few paintings. So you'll be, these are the colors. Most of my palettes I use here. And this is the Mississippi River, twilight, evening time, perfect colors matching. And we were at the Anchorage 10 days, and I got the opportunity to paint this. This was a plain area. Indigo, permanent orange, yellow, indigo, ultramarine blue, everything. This is the rapid sketch or quick sketch, the from fisherwomen nearby Alibaug coast, near Konkan area means north of. Then why I'm using the cadmium yellow deep hue, you can see here. This is the Scotland force. You can see flashing, flash, and all the colors are there. Not only ultramarine blue, but permanent violet, everything. And this made by toothbrush, this spray. So this effect comes there. This is some realistic work. You can see this window, very old, and see the old window, wooden structure, everything. I use a lot of colors to it.
Prafull, the other one, the painting that it was before this one, you said you used toothbrush. Did you use the white? Which white you used?
Yes. Yeah, I use a toothbrush. I have a toothbrush, and I use a toothbrush, and for my what you call it, I use a wax also.
No, I mean the color you used white, right?
Yeah, I use white, Daniel Smith,
Okay.
white, and so this is one, and this is a rough sea. You can see here I use a toothbrush effect. You can see here. I here use indigo, then ultramarine, and little violet, permanent violet, and white.
Do you use masking liquid or not?
No, I am not using masking liquid. Instead, I am using a small portion of wax candle, and then
Yeah, I understand. That's also a good option.
yes. So that is the best option. Suppose you don't want to paint that area, you can use this. This is the Sparlanga, and I tried, inspired by Roberto Zingarelli, his type, and then I painted this. This is also Fabriano. You can see the reflection. All colors are used, mostly permanent green, then yellow. There is quinacridone gold is my favorite. Then olive green, everything. It's really permanent violet. That is a indigo and what we call the perylene violet. Okay, so all this section, I would like to paint this beautiful boat. I hope this is the area is Mumbai, near Mumbai. One beautiful beach is there, Zuhu Beach, and one of my friend Raghavendra, he clicked and he sent me. So I taking this reference photo I painting. You can see this boat. Every fishing boat is different in location. So this is the Mumbai, near Mumbai. Okay, sir, everyone. I will can see everything. This angle is okay, John, Angela. This angle is okay. You can see this.
Looks good.
Yes,
Looks
it's
great.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Very good.
Okay, so I'm okay. I'm going to start now. And this I'm using the goat hair brush. This is the goat hair brush. You can see. Mostly I am using the natural brushes. This is the goat hair and good for wash. And these two section of water. One is plain to wash brush. One is for this. I'm starting with the ultramarine and direct, not on weight, but you enjoy this.
Prafull, did you wet the paper before?
No, I'm just direct applying now. I'm using tissue paper as well. And this is the wax stick. I'm just making a little bit rubbing whichever area white, more white.
Prafull, what paper are you using and about what angle is your paper?
This is the 300 GSM arches rub. Cold press, yes.
Thank you.
Is that the paper you tend to go for normally?
Come again, please.
Do you normally use this paper?
This is the arches paper, but most initially I was using Chitrapat, then Saunders, but now I'm stick with the arches. I use Bohong also, but I prefer using arches. You can see this, the wax part is not, I get pure white here. I'm using cerulean also here. Cerulean blue. I'm quite happy with this wash now.
Prafull,
Yes, please.
when we were looking at your dot card yesterday, your colours, we all said that how very colourful your palette is. We're saying it was like a rainbow.
Thank you very much. Because have you seen my paintings? So I'm using quite often those colors in my painting.
I've only seen a few of them, but is that what you prefer to do, be quite colourful, or do you like doing tonal work?
I think those colors are different, but I'm whatever I using those colors I put in my dot card.
So you just go with the flow with each painting.
Come again, sir. I can't understand. Kindly help me. What is the question?
You decide what colours you want according to each painting.
I think more or less I'm using these colors, but I'm using black too for mixing purpose sometimes. And then another two colors are there, manganese blue and dark blue. That is I'm using it. Just taking it.
Prafull, Sue would like to know if the wax that you put on certain areas, if it gets removed or if it stays on the paper.
It stays on the paper. It stays on the paper. The white stays on the paper. That exactly.
Thank you.
I've done experiments with wax onto paper as to whether you can actually remove it. And I've found if you use the right type of wax resist crayons, you can get it off with, with these kind of rubbers that are really soft. Not a putty rubber, but and that can actually remove the wax. So if you want to paint over it, then
if you want to remove, you just put a water and this you can remove the paint. That is how I'm doing. That's why you can see my whole wash was there on my object, and now I am just using tissue to get off. Already I put the wax here, so those part white.
Prafull, we got a message from Prafull Savant saying,
oh, Prafull Savant, he is also renowned artist.
He says,
Hi.
congratulations.
Thank you very much, Prafull. Namaskar. Prafull Savant is a great artist also. Lot of sometimes we learn from him, the washes, great wash from Prafull Savant. Always excuse me, this is the full AC is there and outside temperature humid climate. So I'm just, the paper is not drying. So I'm using my dryer. Okay, thank you. One- Generally on board ship, I listen music too, and it's very good. So mostly classical and Western classical instrumental.
Put you some music, Prafull. You want some dance, electronic dance?
It's Farlanga, I think, and painting holiday will enjoy a lot.
Prafull,
Yes,
do you do any other art mediums?
yoga. Not really, but I walk 5 kilometers on board ship because my ship's length is 300 meters long and 65 meters width. So morning time I go. Weather is good.
Prafull, do you like to do also oils and acrylics maybe? Or only
Never,
watercolor?
no, never. My passion is watercolors, and I love that. This thing. I never tried. Sorry for that, but never tried. I think I'm enjoying this.
You like the music, Prafull?
Pardon, sir?
Do you like this music I put on for you?
Yes, no problem. If nobody is asking question, I love music. Any music.
Prafull, I would like to read a comment from Buffy. She says, Prafull, I really enjoyed the colors you have chosen for your dot card. It is very diverse and versatile. Bravo.
Thank you very much. I love those colors. Thank you for Daniel Smith making extra fine colors.
Prafull,
Yes, please.
Do
Yes.
you work mainly from the tube, or do you ever use the sticks?
I don't have sticks, but I use sticks which I received from Daniel Smith store, and it's great. But I will try it next time. It's very good. Next
Highly
time. I will.
recommended. Very convenient.
Only thing is little practice required.
Yeah.
Most of the time, yeah, I'm using this tubes.
With every art medium you come across, there's always a learning curve of resetting the way that you do things.
Okay. What time?
Prafull, do you have a studio on your ship or do you do it in your cabin?
This is I'm using on studio only. This thing.
Are you on board now?
Come again, please, sir.
Are you on board ship now?
I will go, just now I sign off, so in April, so I will go again in September and September or October. 6 months I stays on board and 6 months like a frog, you know, water and land. So life is good.
Prafull's in Pune right now.
Yeah.
Prafull, how long does it take you to finish a painting?
I will finish within 10 minutes of this. And then I will see.
I noticed how very loose you are on that pen and wash painting of those buildings. That were really nice.
Thank you.
Is that a style that you try to go for on a regular basis, or is it whatever?
Sometimes I get very loose work I do, but sometimes if a subject is good and I relate with that subject, then I do very neat and just,
Looks like it's up to me to ask the big one. What is your favorite color?
oh, all Dennis Smith's favorite colors. I love Aussie gold, then indigo, ultramarine blue.
Mm,
It's 2-3 colors and
Blue.
gray scarlet.
very understated, but I do like Kingdom from Blue as well.
Prafull, Susan asks, at what angle do you paint? Like,
Little inclined is perfect angle for me, but most of the times is 30-40 degree inclination is required. So good for me.
thank you.
Do you ever paint off an easel standing up at all?
Come again, please.
Do you ever paint from an easel standing up?
Yes, I have a easel. I have a easel. A nice 2-3 easels are there, and one of my friend he makes easels as well. You know, it's why I require.
Sorry. Do you find that it makes you paint differently when you paint from an easel?
Yes,
Because of
I'm
your
comfortable
posture?
with this. Though now I was in February, I was carrying my easel. Plain air I done.
Mm.
Prafull, how do you know when you're done?
Come again, John, please.
How do you know when you're done? a painting?
Sometimes I asking my daughter at home, and sometimes my friends are there and they said, okay, enough now. So I stop there. But most of the time my on board intuition is okay. This is okay, like that. Avoid overwork something. But sometimes I do carry on and lot of overwork. But those mistakes also learning. I'm taking a learning process.
I've got a follow-on question from that.
Yes.
Is it okay to overwork a painting so long as you're enjoying the process?
I know, but you feel that day you want to make means if I failed and I'm not like whatever I done, so again I do the after 6 hours or say 10 hours another painting till I get satisfied that day. Otherwise, my mood always get little bit down.
Prafull, what is your angle of painting? Looks like it's like 35 degrees.
35 to
You have
40
an estimate what that is?
Yes. So that's enough for me.
Prafull, are you painting quite dry?
Yes, because sometime I required this dry to get this effect, that is one.
That helps with the angle that it's at, because if you were painting quite wet, obviously it'd be difficult to control, would it not?
But I'm quite using water, but very controlled manner, I don't want to mess up.
Prafull,
Yes.
what color do you use for your darks?
I'm using indigo, more or less. Indigo and
But how do you warm indigo? Do you use another color mixed with another color?
another color, blue, dark blue. That is not in my palette. Means a dot card. So same I'm using here. And little bit Italian burnt sienna.
Mhm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Captain,
Yes, please.
does your ship have a name?
What is it?
The name of your ship?
Name of the ship. Last ship was True Cardinal. True Cardinal. No, she was there long voyages. No, Panama to China, Panama to Korea. So around 40 days voyage. 40 days. 40 days no land. Pacific ship.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
A boat-based question.
Yes, please.
after so many years of captaining a certain size ship, does it like move you on to a bigger ship or a different type of ship or?
No, I am always go on bigger ship, very big ship. Is around 300-meter long, like called cape size vessel. It goes right cape.
Just to put that in some sort of context, that's 3 football pitches.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's massive. I don't live very far from Hull. I don't know if you've been there before. That has some very big ships coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
What is the brush that you're using now?
It's Da Vinci. Just now I purchased at Fabriano. I love this brush. This is the rigger number 2. Rigger 0 number rigger. I love it. And natural brush.
Do you use any synthetics?
I have synthetic Skoda 2, 3, but most of them now in my kit all natural. Before I used to use initial lot of synthetic. I love using this.
Very nice.
Prafull, I've got another sea-based question for you.
Yeah.
When you're deep in somewhere like the Atlantic Ocean and all you can see on the horizon is sea, do you ever see the curvature of the Earth?
I know every 8 nautical mile you will find horizon dips down. So again, most of them in our this thing 8 nautical mile or 20. The good visibility 20 nautical mile is the ratio.
Thank you.
Prafull,
Yes, please.
Asha is asking, did you use wax pencil for white parts in the reflection?
No, I leave this. Right now, I'm not using this.
So only for the boat.
Yeah, only for the boat, yes.
Thank you.
I'm leaving this area.
You leave the paper white.
Yeah, leave the paper white. Most of the times, and those are perfect white. Our friends required seagull whenever fishing people are there. Seagull always.
Just on the subject of seabird, do they
Yes.
ever actually follow the ship?
They follow the ship, but they mostly they on the fishing vessels. They like ready fish.
This painting's looking wonderful. It's
Oh, thank you.
I've seen some boat paintings and it's a real sinker. And this is looking really nice.
Thank you. Right. Short time. But I more or less I enjoyed our chat, A lot of people asking nice questions. This is not usual thing for us, Most of the time we are very alone working.
I really do like the composition of this painting. You've got a very simplistic sky and a complementary seascape that kind of puts a vignette round the main thing, the boat, which has got lots of juicy detail.
Yeah, but sometimes light is there. Light is coming from this side. And what's this?
Prafull, you paint quite fast, don't you?
That is the one thing I notice. Sometimes next in 5 minutes I will show you one. If I think it's okay. It's more or less finished now. So
When you're creating the painting,
yes.
Do you move around the artwork or
sometimes imagination, but not replica of the painting. You can see there's a lot of things I change here, not in the but subtle like this is the K what you call net or something. Just put it. This is the net. But most of the time I do for imagination, whether I experience or see. I hope it's okay now. It's okay.
What was the base color used for the ocean?
The base color ultramarine, cerulean, and one sienna, Italian, more or less yellow, deep, then orange. That's it.
And is there, how do you go through the process of choosing whether you're going to paint in landscape or portrait mode?
So by experience, I think
How do you decide whether you're gonna paint your painting in landscape or
yeah,
portrait?
sometimes I ask my friends nearby, and then some intuitions say this okay. Now, if I do something more, then it will be damaging parts. So I stop there. I think it's now it's okay. Gabriel, could you please help me out? Is okay?
Yeah, looks fine to us.
It's
Angela?
wonderful. I hope though we get a close up at the end.
Yeah.
But I noticed you changed brush again.
Yeah. I changed brush. This is the Michael Zero, what you call liner brush, which I purchased.
Oh, is that the rat tail?
Yeah. That's and I will show you my this thing. Sometimes I use this without my toothbrush effect. It's we have not got any opportunity, but most of the time I use toothbrush. So it's okay. I think
What do you use the spray bottle for?
yeah. Instead of spray, I'm using toothbrush. I show you this. Okay. This is a toothbrush, normal toothbrush. I'm using that.
Oh,
Thank you for watching my demo. I think it's finished.
Excellent. And so Prafull, can you show us your reference and also your finished piece?
Yes, the finished painting is this. You can see here. Is okay?
Yes.
Yes.
More than okay. It's wonderful.
Thank you very much
Masterful.
for watching and appreciating my work, giving motivation. You can see those waves now at the forehand, and that's why the depth is coming. So I need this effect sometimes.
Is
I
the
like
painting
it.
wet? Is the painting wet still?
Yeah, it's still wet, not, but it's okay. It's okay. And the original one is this. It's been quite, this depth is there, but this depth will come. So tomorrow I will do that.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you're very welcome. Will you post that for us so we can all look at it?
Yeah, so if you have time, 2 minutes or 5 minutes, I will just do brush stroke. Is okay?
I'm sorry?
I just want to
He has
show
another demo.
the brush stroke. I will show you on this random strokes. It's okay? How the brush is working, you know, the dark one. So painting everybody. This.
In the blog, it spoke of there's a 2-minute painting or a 2-hour painting.
This is a 2-minute painting, okay? This is a 2-minute.
That's fast.
2 minutes, just 2 minutes.
Are you painting with indigo?
Yes, please. And this is the driver. You see those goat brush living white nicely.
Light reflections on the
Yes,
water.
like. And this you can just
Sparkles.
with those Hudekar brushes, you can get really big, bold strokes in very quickly.
Yeah.
They're always
So
good for a
watercolor
beginning partner.
sometimes you enjoy more, that's it. This is the one thing. You see? I love indigo. Thank you, John. This pigment is
Very
great.
welcome. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And this is very good things, very light boat is there. And I can turn this cloud effect whenever I require this, misty cloud effect. You can see within 2 minutes. Huh? So in my question, somebody asked how much time we take. So we can paint in 2 minutes also and 2 hours. Yeah, this is the final result. You can see this. Thank you very much.
Oh, you are very welcome. Very nice. Thank you so much for sharing today.
Yeah, this is the one. I hope you enjoyed my demo and chat. A lot of stories are there, but the next time.
Enjoyed it greatly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you.
Bon voyage.
Thank you.